We have played them just recently. Their chemistry is not that great before. Maybe right now they're not really synced because of the addition player. They're +5, so I think we have the advantage against them. Most of the teams here in Division 1 is really strong. I'm not gonna say there's an easy one, or yeah. So I think they're all strong.
Polaris, I think they are kind of like our kryptonite somewhat. Every time we play against them, it doesn't go very well for us. But then the last time, I think we just played them recently in the PTS Pro Series. It was closer than the matches that we had. It's getting better, I would say.
I mean, we played mini games against them. We know their playstyle. We know their players' pattern, like how they move in the map, where their wards at.
I would say they're more of like a defensive team as compared to like many of the other teams like Boom and everything else. Finding ways to like try to break the stalemate playing against them. Like they're really good at playing very defensively. It's also like something that might backfire on them because like, you know, playing slow, maybe you do not skill better in the late game, who knows? Like it depends on the draft and everything. I would call it their weakness, but it's hard to say, you know, maybe they do it better this time than they did before.
I think they're really organized. They take the team fights like really well. So I think that's what their strength against. I don't know. I don't know any team's weakness. We just want to play our best.
We need to getting early towers, I guess, because in order to get early towers, you can enter the jungle and you know, stop them from playing so defensively. If you're hiding behind your tower, like sometimes it's hard for us to break through and, you know, dive you and kill you. Sometimes we get punished and then, you know, it kind of flips around on us. And then Polaris likes to play like a hard carry, so it's most likely like a Dusa, Terrorblade. You know, when you lose a team fight against this kind of heroes, it kind of like amplifies it a little bit more than other heroes. Like it's something we have to take note about, and it's something that we always been losing to them whenever, you know, we play. I'm looking forward to playing against them again.
I'm just interested at NGX go back to the Morrissey, shift its position for Boomboy this time. Last time they tried to round it with Mizu.
Both teams just kind of focusing on securing those initial levels up. Though I say that TMB top lane is going to drop, but Natsumi is probably going to get a trade going for himself. So 1-for-1 at the top lane. Jocam does secure the first blood gold, but it is going to be a 1-for-1. Boomboy, no, he doesn't get the dispose, but eventually he will get it. As Nevermind is going to go down very easily here to Alacrity. Go top side. They've got Mizu locked down for a little bit, but he's just going to TP out. You're going to need a rupture into a tossback at the very least to secure that kind of kill. You could definitely try for Jocam, but it doesn't seem like they really want that kill, though they are going to rupture Mizu. What now? Blood right? Dark Ascension popped. He's going to fly over the cliffside as now they've got the tiny lock down lane. Lush may have gone a bit too far as Alacrity is going to show up. Mizu, he hasn't got the rupture any further. He can just chase them down, but are they going to go for that? They are going to go after TMB first. Going to be a tree protector as Jocam is going to get traded. A 1-for-1.
Yeah, they get a good scan here from NGX as well. Pop. Seeing that smoke, although.
Yeah, big avalanche toss out. Indian Dream going to be focused. A massive overgrowth. 5 heroes being caught out. TMB really setting up for his team now as they've got Boomboy and In Your Dream down. They might just have Alacrity. The rush is on. Earthspike is going to hold them back. Alacrity, he is going to be able to TP up, but instead Jocam is the one caught out and is going to drop. Natsumi able to take a double. Onto the T1 bottom tower they go. Polaris, they should have it. They are still wrapping around though. It seems like TMB has been caught under vision though. They lose a big avalanche toss and now the arena spear is out. Nevermind locking down the left track. Natsumi's in. They should have him and they do. Alacrity's gone. But can they find more? Nevermind. He will drop and so will TMB. So it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade to go the way of NGXC. But it seems like they want to go right now. They lose, gonna make the jump in. Avalanche is out. They've got the left track, but not for long. Alacrity, he'll turn around as now the Dark Ascension. Mizu trying to get the job done. Boomboy, he's gonna drop down first. Mizu now being chased by Natsumi, but do they really want to keep going? It's so hard against the Dark Ascension vision as Mizu Spike will be there. Joe Cam locking down 2, but do they really want this fight? Arena's down. BKB popped in your dream. He's going to try his Nevermind, trying to walk his way out. They've lost another. Boom Boy is going to buy back immediately as the toss back is out. In your dream, he's without a BKB now. Overgrowth is there, but they still don't have enough. The Razor is out as now Lelouch is the one in trouble. He needs some help. The Tiny somehow still alive as they'll turn back onto Boom Boy. It'll be a dieback immediately onto the Marcy. And they even found Mizu.
They don't quite have enough in the tank to play here.
Yeah, top lane in your dream. That'll be a big pick off. Lelouch, he's in, forcing out the BKB, but in your dream, we'll turn with the static link out. Rupture will hold him down as Joe Cam. He's going to blink in, and Alacrity is going to join the team fight. Overgrowth is out, but they've got Natsumi. A great pick off here for NGXC. They're going to try for a bit more. Boom Boy will toss back the prof, or rather the Treant. Tiny. TMB is gone. Is Mizu? He's going for a bit more now. Xavius, Nevermind. They're on the run, but Mizu, he's right behind them. Nevermind, still fine.
Someone to play greedy in the farm. NGX aren't declumping yet.
Nevermind. Oh, that's a quick hex out from Joe Cam, but it's not going to matter. Lelouch already taking him down. In your dream, still going to move in, but they've got the Tiny. It's a big pick off. Lelouch still dropping very low, trying to run with his own BKB as now the Arena is down. Nevermind, trying to turn this one around. Boom Boy still alive, still surviving, but surely not for long as the Illuminate. It does fly right through, and now Natsumi. He's running real darn quick on this Bloodseeker. Cam already spotted out, so Lelouch going to try and rush for this Lion. Almost has him, but no. Doesn't make the blink in. Instead, they'll go after Alacrity, and they've already got him. Nevermind. Taking him down with the spear. There's a rush for a bit more. If they can find in your dream, it'd be massive. They can't find that kill. Not quite. The Razor will be fine. They are going to group up as 5 top lane in GXC. They might try for something big, but Nevermind jumps right in. Arena down. Spear is out. In your dream, he's the target. He'll BKB in time. TMB could not get the overgrowth out. Just the nick of time as now Lelouch. He's the one in danger, but no, Nevermind. He'll turn around. Boom Boy, he's the one that needed the ambulances in your dream. He's going to get rushed down here by Natsumi. Just trying to run. The Hex, it buys him a bit of time. It's going to be enough. Alacrity in the meantime, though, still fighting on the left track. Can he really do it? It doesn't seem like it. The BKB is going to wear off. 4 down. I don't know what he can do on this Razor to slow this down. It's a very tough situation as another toss back out onto Mizu. He's going to BKB up and try to run, but the overgrowth is going to hold him down. It's just so tough. Now Eruption and Alacrity. Lelouch with the toss back into the blood. Right, they've got another. In your dreams, trying to fight. There is no fighting. There's now the arena's down. Nevermind. They're trying for a bit more. They won't dive past the T4 towers quite yet. They'll hold out. Mega creeps incoming. NGXC, they might just have to call this game. There's no coming back from this. Surely, they're going to try one last time. Nevermind, he'll be the target. He might drop on the Mars. You've at least got one. What's the old saying in SCA, John? Happy defense?
Happy def, yeah. I don't know how you def this if you are NGX. Like, Polaris, just one last team fight to clean it up, I think.
No, it's not going to be a very happy defense anyway, John. In your dream, you'll get tossed up. There's your overgrowth to hold him down. Natsumi, who rushes way forward. In your dream, he's already out of that BKB charge. He just has to do the old-fashioned way, but Natsumi runs way too fast. He'll find a second. Boom Boy's gone. Mizu, they're going to buy back. They'll keep trying to fight. Natsumi, he may have gone too far, though. He is going to get punished. They'll at least find the carry Bloodseeker, as Mizu will try to get a bit more. TMB's right behind him on that tree. And Mizu will find Lelouch. Crippling Fear is out, but the blink away is there from the Tiny. TMB still hanging around from the backside. Does actually root up in your dream. Now Mizu, he's in trouble. The BKB wears out. He's going to drop. They go for more now. Link is out. Lelouch, it's him against the world. Onto this Razor. In your dream, he is desperately trying to fight this one up. And Lelouch, he's just man-fighting every single one of NGXC. He does not care. In they go again. TMB, he does at least go down. But look at Lelouch. Goes for another. Back on the Razor. Kami-sama needs to get out. In your dream, trying for the TP. Lelouch. Oh, that spear out. Nevermind. Oh, Nevermind. He's done it again. He spears them right into a GG call here. NGXC. They can't be happy with that.
No, definitely not, Mike. Great plays out from Polaris. Even at that last moment, Lelouch
Polaris as well. I think the Medusa beats Jug. Razor makes Jug's life a living hell. Like, I don't know what NGX is trying to do with this draft. I guess, you know, you do have the stats build up, which isn't very popular right now, as Mizu does secure TMB as a first blood, and now they're onto Natsumi. Natsumi, gonna be alright for now. Xavius does rotate with the toss back. He does find Jokan.
With a Blade Fury. And
here we go again.
They're not quite done, though.
They're trying onto Mizu. Toss out Natsumi, dropping low. Mizu trying to man fight Natsumi. He's going to drop. They've gone too far. Mizu does at least go down, but it's still a great trade for NGXE, who are trying for a bit more. TMB, he's not out of the woods yet either. He's trying to chase down TMB, but now he's the one in danger, as Xavius doesn't have the mana to toss him back and get a bit more damage out.
Quite building up as many stacks as you'd expect, but the clearance is still there. Ooh.
Natsumi in trouble again. Nice toss back from Jokam. There's Natsumi going to try to run, but the tree blocks are there with the tree. It's Natsumi. Is going to drop another time. Jokam with a perfect setup back towards Mizu. And having a very tough time down at the spot lane as Stroke of Fate does connect, but Boom Boy not able to secure the kill. In fact, they're going to try and turn around, but no, never mind. It's still going to drop to Mizu with the Nature's Wrath. And now with the Omni Slash out, they'll find another, it seems, as Xavius. No, he's not going to make it out. In your dream, able to secure the second.
Ready to go with Alacrity as well. Dream Coil just waiting to go, and Natsumi's not that safe here.
No, he's certainly not. Look at the amount of damage they've dealt already as the toss back outside the Dream Coil. Going to make it very hard for Natsumi to get out now. Jokam still trying. Natsumi actually going to survive though. So many rotations coming up from Polaris, making sure Avalanche toss is there. Jokam with a perfect setup onto the Razor, but the Cookie is going to buy a bit of space here for Nevermind, who try to get out, but no, it's not going to be enough. Burn Boy able to take the kill. It's mid lane. They're going to keep trying. Burn Boy does get caught out and gets deleted here. In fact, that was, yeah, Burn Boy, he's gone. Jokam, though, going to make the jump back in onto the Mars. He has found Xavius. They still find a very good trade for themselves on the side of NGX. And they haven't really found much out of it. Mid lane.
They've taken a couple of skirmishes.
They lose. He might jump. Arena's there. They caught Mizu. Jokam is going to try and help out with the Mortimer's Kiss coming in. Mizu surely dies, or maybe not. The Dream Coil on the backside. It did cancel it off, so maybe Polaris have gone too far, as Xavius is going to drop. They get their Mars out of there, but they find nothing. And Polaris still trying to find themselves a target. Will chase Mizu down, but it's kind of like you mentioned, John, without that blink up on the Marcy, she can't really do much. Now with the Avalanche toss up, Natsumi is going to be forced to fight all by himself. The Omni Slash committed, but it's bouncing all the way around. It's not quite enough yet. In your dream, where's he gone? He's running away now. They've left the puck alone in the backside. Alacrity does at least find Lelouch. In fact, he found Xavius to boot. The puck is still in the run as he gets TMB as well. Alacrity onto a triple kill. Wants a little bit more. Back in on Natsumi, and never mind, they go. He might have an ultra very, very soon as well. The Medusa completely trapped up is going to drop. Alacrity with the triple, setting up a perfect team fight for his team. Lelouch heading towards the top side where they really want Jokam, but instead towards the south they do find the Grimstroke and set. So Boom Boy is going to go down first. Not a bad pick-off, but it's not enough to turn the Roshan your way. Instead now, oh boy, Xavius, he's been caught out. Alacrity easily taking him down with the double damage. Might just look for more. TMB gonna get caught out. Toss back into the neutrals. Jokam, he's out of the arena. TMB's gonna die. The arena does nothing. Lelouch needs to run, and so does Nevermind, who tries for the TP out and barely makes it. Just barely. But I can't say the same for the rest of Polaris. They're trying to help Lelouch out. Natsumi, he's standing there and just hitting people. But he's going to be careful himself. He's not that tanky. In your dream, he's going to try and go for this. The Medusa in trouble. Does pop the Stone Gaze now as Jokam is going to get speared back. But Natsumi, he's out of mana. He needs to run right now. Alacrity's on the chase. In your dream, he will follow. Natsumi, he's not making it out of this. He's going down. In fact, towards the bot lane, John, Xavius, he's trying to fight Mizu. Does dispose. Mizu, dropping low, does actually end up going down. Meanwhile, Lelouch does get taken out by Alacrity, but Jokam, he's in danger now, the Tiny, and will end up dropping to Xavius.
We'll see if it does pay off, but it does start to get really dicey once that does come through.
There you go. In your dream, nice setup, but TMB is going to be able to cookie out as now the dispose. Has caught out Jokam on the Tiny. Jokam Gonna drop, it seems, as Alacrity trying to find a way in. Does get TMB down. Still finds a trade for his team. The NGX, a 1-for-1 so far. Could try for Natsumi, and they are going to give it a crack. Natsumi getting jumped on with the Inkswell, is in trouble, but another dispose out does save the day, at least for now. With the Dream Coil is there, locking him down, and now with the Omni Slash, he can't survive the output. He is going down. Lelouch, he will soon to follow, and there is no buyback available on the Medusa. Well, I'd hate to say it, John, but this Marcy hero looking pretty meh, if you ask me. So Alacrity's going to make the jump in. Onto Nevermind, they want the Razor. In fact, Jokam going to go for the toss out of the Dream Coil, and Mizu, he'll take the kill himself, no problem. NGX looking for the Megas now. In once the Medusa comes up, it's going to be a rather hard defense. He'll heal up with the Healing Ward. They are certainly waiting for someone to show themselves in the mid lane for a nice toss back. Don't let it be Natsumi. Oh, it might just. Natsumi's in your dream, jumps right in with the spin. This Medusa dropping way too low, way too fast. There's no way to survive this. Natsumi, he's going to try for the man fight, but it's all over. He's down. Mizu's in on the Nature's Prophet. They are buying back. They're going to try one more time, but they're losing everything. They are losing absolutely everything here on the side of Polaris. They would at least get the Aegis off the jug, but that was about to expire anyway. He needed the reset. In your dream, he'll go right back in with the Omni Slash out. Look at the damage output. All his mana's gone. Natsumi, this might be a rampage out for Kami-sama. In fact, no, Boom Boy. No. Boom Boy takes it. Oh, Boom Boy's taking the rampage.
Oh, there's the tips. He stole it away.
Oh boy.
Stole it away, as you tend to do on position 5. Sometimes you just gotta show your character who the real boss is. Polaris, they've gotten...
I feel like the PA pick's pretty nice. I still think Polaris Esports has a better draft going into this matchup, but I think
just walk into lane with Polaris. That's it. It just shifts,
just don't help
but...
Just don't help.
Yeah, you know, if only.
Bot lane, First Blood does get drawn. Boom Boy, who's been very impactful down at the bot lane, has secured First Blood on the Grimstroke, so never mind.
They need some items up on their course. They are getting the TP up top here, though.
Yeah, Lelouch gonna make the rotation over. Nice avalanche toss is onto Mizu, and that should be the Prophet gone. They do overextend, and Lelouch does end up punishing them.
So we'll see if the opportunity presents itself. Alacrity just anchoring down in mid, so every single time leaves, it gets shoved in.
Oh, never mind. I mean, you can't show up down to the bot lane anymore. Meanwhile, topside, at least they might find themselves Jokam, but no, apparently not Jokam. He's still alive. TMB the one in trouble, but here comes Lelouch with a big avalanche toss out. They might at least get another. Mizu.
Oh.
Natsumi. Back up towards the top lane he goes. Luckily, no Doom available yet on Jokam, so he can't commit that. Though he does have the Tomb now, so level 6 is online for the Doom. They might just jump in, and they do. Doom is out. Inkswell will follow. Jokam just trying to connect with the stun, and does do so as Mizu. He gets the sprout off. No way through it. They do find Natsumi, and now the arena is down. They might at least find Jokam, and they will. They'll take what they can get. It's still a very rough trade, though, for the side of Polaris.
Takes quite the commitment. They lose their pause one, and Lelouch.
Yeah, that's a big pick off. They can get it. The Tiny in trouble. Mizu does get the sprout, but it is cut through as In Your Dream does land the stun. Lelouch, he needs some help. He's got an avalanche up. There's your ice path out from TMB, but In Your Dream still moving in and does secure the kill. Oh, this PA is going to be huge. 4-0-2 so far. Make it a 5th one. Double kill up for In Your Dream. It's going to be very hard to slow this man down now. Through the Radiant Triangle they go. Alacrity, he might run right into him in this Dragon Knight. In fact, they do. They break the smoke. They were trying to jump Jokam, but instead now they're the ones being jumped. Lelouch already losing half his HP. He needs some help right now, but there's no helping coming. The Tiny is in such big trouble. Lelouch can't even find Boom Boy. And they even got Lelouch and Xavius on top of that. They know someone's around. Mizu is going to get jumped. Lelouch, he's the one to make the jump in onto the Prophet as the Dragon Tail does connect, but they're in the Ice Path and the Macro Pyre. Still the Tiny is starting to drop rather low. Mizu still alive somehow. The Illuminate, though, the Avalanche, it's going to connect, and it'll be enough to at least get 2. Boom Boy and Mizu both dropping. They might find him. They're running right towards the PA. In Your Dream. Oh, Spidey senses a tingling. He knows something's wrong. He backs off at the right moment. Lelouch gonna try with the avalanche. The toss back, it might connect the ice path. It's there. Where's the BKB? It's not out yet. He has not brought it up yet. In Your Dream is gonna drop. It's a big pick-off. NGXC, they're gonna try and punish though. A double doom out. They've taken down Nevermind. And now they've got the Tiny. Lelouch is gone. TMB, he might be the third to drop. Hell, even Xavius is re-showing himself. He'll 4-staff pass, but they cannot save the Jakiro. TMB to drop.
I feel like if you go battle free, you're going for this build is a bit awkward. Xavius isn't safe though.
Yeah, Joe Camp make the jump in. Xavius off the spirit form and try to make a run for it, but Alacrity's right on the chase and he's got no way out of that tree line. But his team is incoming. They might be able to punish for this keeper kill. It doesn't seem like they'll make it in time, but perhaps they can still try with the ice path to set up. They've at least got one. Lelouch, he wants a bigger target. He'll go after Alacrity on that Dragon Knight and they've locked him down. Nice trade for Polaris.
It's what they needed. Need to find more big cores. Not done yet.
They might even get another. Joe Camp getting speed up here by Nevermind. Is set to fall, it seems. They should have the damage, though Joe Camp will go for a cheeky stun out, but Nevermind eventually will take the kill.
Although with a BKB on In Your Dream, it doesn't feel amazing.
Oh, In Your Dream.
Top. What?
Well, there goes the Aegis. With the Solar Bind down, it was just so much damage, and now, well, they'll go for the Soul Bind. In Your Dream moves in. There's Nevermind. He's gone. Onto Lelouch. They've got the Tiny. Locked down. Trying to heal him up. He's still alive with the mute. Can he get out of this? It doesn't seem like it. The Tiny's still dripping out. Meanwhile, In Your Dream, who's he aiming down? Nobody quite yet. In fact, somehow Lelouch survived throughout all that. So they might be able to counter-initiate now. NGX, they're the ones trying to back out. Rotations are incoming. Mizu, though, he's right in the middle. He'll drop the Rage Pact over. Meanwhile, Arena, though, has scored 3 of them as Nevermind setting up perfectly. Alacrity and Boomboy already gone. Mizu's in trouble now. Toss back onto the Nature's Prophet. And they've got a name back. Lelouch, he keeps going for more. He wants the rest of them. Who do they get? Joe Cam. He's the one being left behind, but the Ice Path is going to lock down In Your Dream. He didn't pop the BKB in time. He's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. It's a full team wipe out for Polaris Esports. Oh, In Your Dream, do not go for that creep wave, sir. Instead, they're going down south. Boomboy getting set up on here by Lelouch. They're taking down one. The Soul Bind was there in time, and now with the Dooms out, they're going to try and force this fight. The Mars in big trouble. In Your Dream, he will take down Nevermind as they go for Lelouch down the Tiny. He will drop Taboo onto the jug. They go Natsumi. He's been caught out. He'll go for the spinner, but can he get out? He cannot. He cannot make his way out of there as now In Your Dream can pace for more. TMB. A triple kill out for Alacrity. They even found the final piece of the puzzle. It's going to be Xavius, but can they get him? Yes, they can. Alacrity picks up an ultra kill on the Dragon Knight.
I mean, it's back to that point you said, right? Like, this series is just so important for both sides, and I don't want to take too much away.
They're finally ready. The Keeper of the Light is going to go down. The patience is over here for Polaris. Now the jump is there. Joe Cam, who's he got? It's going to be Nevermind. Being caught out of the mask. Being shredded here by In Your Dream. Absolutely no problem. They'll refresh. Back into the Jakiro now. They've got TMB down. But buybacks are available. They've had plenty of time to save those up. Tex is out into the jug, but instead they go onto Lelouch on that Tiny. Better be Lelouch gone. In for more Joe Cam. He jumped in again on Nevermind. He wants to die back on that mask, and he might just have it. Boomboy at least going down, but it won't matter. In Your Dream, he's destroying everyone. Natsumi trying his best to get out of there. A nice toss out by Lelouch, but is it going to make the difference? It doesn't seem like it. In Your Dream's all over it. They've got the jug down. He'll buy back, but this game's over. GG is called. Can we get a rampage this time for In Your Dream? He's going to have to start the fountain for it. Natsumi doesn't want to give it over. The judge, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not this series. No rampage for you, sir.
Yeah, he was denied off by Boomboy last time. This time, the game just ends. They called GG earlier. They know In Your Dream was going to cut for that play. And
yeah, stop wasting my time. Trying to get mine, get out the way. Move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. Ooh, yeah, that's on the way.